So I got a new Ecotank 15,000 sublimation printer, and I am going to show you how to hook this up. Hi, welcome to Joanna's DIY Life. I am glad you are here. Today I'm going to show you how I set up this printer. Okay, this is a Ecotank. Okay, through the video, just so you know, through the video you'll hear me saying Ecotank. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just a country bumpkin, y'all. That's it. But it's an eco tank. So every time I say eco tank, I'm talking about an eco tank. Okay? Okay. We're not perfect, y'all. It's an eco tank. But this is an Epson Ecotank, and it's a ET 15,000. And I'm setting it up for sublimation. So I'm going to show you how to do that from start to finish, and even the computer work, okay? So let's jump into it. So I got another sublimation printer, an Ecotank 15,000, and I will show you how easy it is to hook this up and get started. Okay, once you open your printer, this is what it looks like. This is with any Epson Ecotank printer, pretty much. You'll receive your CD for installation, which most computers now doesn't have a CD slot, but I remedy that. Then you have your instruction book. You have your Epson inks, which you do not put in there if you're going to be using this as a sublimation printer. You do not use these, okay? But I'm going to save them in case I do buy an Epson printer at some point. Then I have extra ink. And then, of course, you'll come with your power cord. You do not get a cord that goes to your computer. The USB cord, you do not get that. You have to purchase them separately. But they do have them at Walmart. But a lot of times these will connect wirelessly. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take all the tape off, okay? And they tape these bad boys, I mean, like you would not believe. Okay, so I had to stop because if you have ever had an Epson printer, I don't know if it's with all of them. It hasn't been with HP's, but that tape is a beast. It is everywhere. Okay, so all the tape is off front and back, okay? This is you can do 11 by 17 and a 13 by 19, but you have to do that through the rear feeder. So you just pull that up, and then there's things that spread out back there, and that's where your large paper would go. The rest goes into this one, which is normal size paper to whatever. And then your paper, of course, comes out here. And then this extends for your larger paper so that it doesn't fall on the floor. So now we are going to install our ink. So you lift up the whole, not that one, the handles, there's indentions. Lift up the whole thing and make sure that clicks to hold it down, okay? Then you pop this back, back. Then there's all your colors, okay? They do have inks that fit these, and it'll just suck it down. But the inks that I have, I use Hippo Sublimation ink. The colors are great. And when you get this, you will get this right here. I hope I'm in the camera. It's this. I don't even know. But anyways, you'll have a pair of gloves, which I'm not worried about. And then you'll have all these syringes with needles. Okay? It's not an actual needle. It's not got a point. But you want to pop these on here real tight and then pull this off. See, there is no point on there. Okay? No point. And this will go in the bottle and suck up ink. So what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew our bottle. And this has a rubber tip on it. You insert your needle part down in there. And then if you don't have a lot of ink, you have to tilt it. Well, why is this not working like it should? Aha. Push in so you don't spill your ink. And this is hard to do with two hands, honey. We're going to get it done. Just fill up your syringe. Pull your needle out. When you do that, you pull these back, okay? Let me bring you down. This is where the inks go in. Each one of those has one. And like I said, oops, the newer, the other they have other bottles that will go right down in there and it'll start sucking it down. But these are not those. So we go in here and we insert our needle and then we start pushing. And it's going to take several of these to fill up this big spot down here. The black is the biggest tank because black is what we use more of. So, of course, that's going to be, you know, more ink. You can buy extra blacks and you don't have to buy all of the other colors, which helps. Now you can see down here at the bottom of this the levels of your ink, and when you get to that top arrow, you know you're full. Never use your printer if your ink is down here. When it's down here, it's time to refill. Okay, so I am just going to fill all of these with my ink, and then we'll move on to the next step. Y'all, I just want to show you something. Okay, I figured this out when I was doing this. This is so much easier. Lift up your tab. You got your two places in there. Undo your bottle. Overlook my hands because they are bad. And if you heard noise in the last part of the video, it's because it was raining. Look at that. Pop that thing down on your little rubber spout. Now, take your ink. Carefully put it in that back slot back there. You have to go fast because it'll come out. Alright, now just squeeze your bottle. Pull up, push down, squeeze. Pull up, let the air out. This is so much faster than trying to use the syringe. You are welcome. I will also tell you, make sure you use a different syringe or needle tip with each color. So now I'm going to move you over to the computer and I'm going to show you how I installed. It will pick up when you plug it to your computer. I'm going to try to not plug this to my computer yet. Like I said, it came with a disc. Pardon my dirty hands. It came with a disc and then your instructions. But what I done was, don't forget to put that back down. Push your thing in. I don't know if you can see me, but you push that lever in and then put your top down. Oops. Okay, but anyways, I took my disc and I loaded it into my laptop that takes a disc. And I done this for my HP printer too, because this computer and most computers now do not have a CD port. So I took and loaded it onto a jump drive. All I done was loaded my drive in my drive port and then copied this disk over to the drive. And now I'm going to put the drive into this computer to install my Epson printer. So let me get all of my ink cleared up and I will be right back. So before I go to the computer, I am going to insert this in the back and plug my printer up and have it running. And I am probably going to enter my Wi-Fi stuff on here off camera before I install as well. So let me see if I can do today what I done at my daughter's. So I'm going to insert my jump drive. And I'm going to click my thing over here off. Okay. I hope you can see. I don't know what you can see. Okay, maybe that's better. I don't know. I'm going to click my Epson Ecotank, and then I am going to do auto setup right here. Do I want to run it? Yes, I do. I accept. I'm not going to take this off. Yes. Okay. Install. No. I like to download directly from the disk just because I don't think that I get everything that I should downloading from the internet. I don't know, that's just me, so that's the reason I like to use the disk. But we're waiting for all this to download, and then I'll put you back on and let you see what's gonna happen next. I don't want to bore you with all this stuff. Okay, confirm the ink is charged. Okay, for the first time setup, you'll need to fill the tanks and start the ink charging process. And then you fill the tanks but did not charge, tap the screen once, then press the question for 5 seconds. Okay, let me do that. It's charging ink. I just wanted you to hear how loud that was. So annoying. Okay, that took a minute. Now, it's searching for my printer. Now that you have your printer installed, I'm going into my Silhouette software. I'm just going to put this picture in, and then I am going to go down and select print. And then this will pop up, but when you push print, nothing is going to print yet, okay? So push print. Make sure you have the right printer if you have more than one. Click preferences. This is going to pop up. Okay, I'm just going to do this on a letter size. Alright, I'm going to change my setting to Premium Presentation Paper Matte. Okay, you want it color. Change your quality to high quality. You can do a print preview if you want to. You don't have to. Go over to more options, and you'll want to click custom, click advanced, and go to ICM. Then click OK. And then you'll want to make sure you do not have your rotate, but you need your mirror image. Some of them say fast printing. You don't want it on that. And then click OK. And then print. Now it will print, and I'll show you what it looks like. Your colors will not be the colors that you will see because your colors will be heat activated. So when this, prints, your colors will be off, but they'll pop once they get heat to them on your garment. That's how sublimation works. This is what it looks like, and you do sublimation in reverse order like you would if you were doing a vinyl project with heat transfer vinyl, because it has to be mirrored. So this is what it looks like, and that's the colors that it is. So when this is pressed, it will look like this. This is the color difference. This is the print. This is after it's been pressed. You can see how the colors change and how they give that bright pop on polyester fabrics. Your polyester count with sublimation should be at least 65 poly for your prints to come out. You cannot sub on cotton because it won't stay. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel because you really never know what I'm going to do around here. And ring that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss any content. With all that being said, I want to tell you that you are a blessing, especially to me. Until next time, see you later.